Well, g'day everyone, and welcome back to the Perkins Engineering YouTube channel, episode 85. I was hoping that this episode was going to have some footage of Dad, Larry Perkins, driving the HRT car at Adelaide. Unfortunately, the GoPros didn't work they weren't recording on the Saturday run. So I've got a couple of shots from the pit wall. I'll show you those now. So yes, the car ran good on Saturday, and then on Sunday it was raining, so Dad didn't get to go out, but I had all the GoPros ready to go for Sunday. We don't have wet tyres on that car, and I don't want the car to get wet and get water everywhere, and just doesn't need to happen. So unfortunately for those that were keen to see the car on track Sunday, it didn't happen. So a little debrief. One thing I am very pedantic with is keeping the mileage on these cars. A lot of people with these old cars, you ask them how many kilometers they've done and they kind of look at you very strange. But logging the kilometers on parts of a race car is just so critical. So we still utilize the Perkins Blue Books. This is the Blue Book for chassis WR020. So we've logged all of our outings in this book. We've got a few of these books for sale on our website if you want a blank car book, if you don't have a race car log template. And I've just finished updating the book from Adelaide. And just to give you a rundown on what we do. So the car did 4 laps. So the circuit length is 3.21 kilometers times the 4 laps is 13 kilometers. So we add that information. The page before's got all the information from Calder when we gave the car a shakedown, which was 8 laps, 19 kilometers. So then our Perkins Blue Books have a great section on the side, you can see that, where we can then maintain those kilometers on a lot of the critical components. So the engine in that car, for example, has now, post-Adelaide, done 254 kilometers, which is not a lot in the scheme of things. Obviously, Bathurst being 1,000 kilometers is the benchmark, but the engine should comfortably do 3,000 to 3,500 kilometers without even needing to check the tappets. So yeah, we're not even into 10% of the engine life. So that's the same then with the calipers, the hubs, axle, clutch, and various other component, shock absorbers, whatnot. The gearbox and tail shaft, they were fresh, or the transaxle I should say, they were fresh for the Calder shakedown. So between Calder and Adelaide, it's only done 32 kilometers, not even run in yet. So yeah, very cool to keep logs of everything. And it just blows my mind that people with these cars don't have a basic book or maintain any mileage or any information. So it's critical that you know how much mileage is on the race cars. You might be wondering what all these boxes are behind me in this episode. So I've been busy building up the flat pack boxes because our Perkins Engineering retro cap pre-orders are just about to go out as we film this episode. The DHL tracking shows those caps are going to be here in 2 days' time. So I'm busy getting prepared for that by flat packing all these boxes, building them up, because every hat that people buy goes in a nice box so it doesn't get damaged. And for those that haven't seen the caps that I'm currently wearing, this is them, the Perkins Engineering retro caps. So yeah, really keen to get them out. Thanks so much to everyone that's bought one of those caps along the way. They've been so popular. We've had a lot of comments since Dad was wearing one at Bathurst and again at Adelaide. So hopefully they'll be getting sent out and you'll get them well in advance for Christmas. And if you haven't got your order in, there's still a few left and there's still a few more boxes. We're going to be pretty busy towards the back end of this week, packing away all the orders. So thank you so much for your support and the comments about how good those caps are. Once we've done with these, we'll have to think of another style. But yeah, tremendous support, so thank you very much. We've got a lot happening with the Peter Brock car. It's currently at the paint shop, hoping to have that back before Christmas, and then really looking forward to getting some more content into the new year as we build that chassis up. So got a lot of parts scattered around the workshop, serviced, ready to go. Some cases new parts, and everything like that. So really keen to get that happening. Can't wait. So thanks again for tuning in, and we'll look forward to bringing you another episode soon. Cheers.